Hey, what's up? What's up, Ashley? Princess Ash, what's up? We're gonna do some impromptu tonight, but tonight we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna crown our first ever impromptu world champion for the Triumph roster tonight. So I got a tournament set up with some people here. So I'm just giving it a couple minutes, and I'll start that off tonight. And then we'll, depending on how the night goes, we'll throw in some other stuff. We might even do a tournament for the women's title as well for impromptu. It's gonna be pretty exciting, I hope. Alright, so I'll give people a chance to tune in here real quick before we get things underway here tonight. Make sure my microphone's on. Alright. Hey, Brandon Martin, what's going? Let's get that tournament started. Hey, what's up, King Alpha? Alright, you guys ready to go? Here we go. We got our tournament tonight to crown the first ever Triumph Impromptu World Champion. Remember, all champions on Impromptu must be defended each and every episode of Impromptu, whereas the regular shows, it's, you know, depending on pay-per-views and whatnot. So here we go, man. I'm doing good. We got DTM versus John SPYRO, Brute Pain versus Jay Stone, Caleb Throne versus Xander the Phantom, and Shawn Phoenix versus King Alpha. So let's get things started tonight. DTM, John SPYRO. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can. Leave a like, subscribe, and share and comment, and let's have some fun tonight. What's up, King Dominator? Thank you guys again for showing up tonight. I know it's a little later than normal, but due to the fact they're working on my bridge, I had to wait in line both times for a half hour just to go across the bridge and get something to eat. So yeah, it sucks. DTM for the win. All right, let me know your predictions here. Remember, this is a tournament tonight, 8-man tournament. Winner becomes the first ever TCW Impromptu World Champion for the men's division. We still have to crown tag team champions and a women's champion on this show. Triumph is the only show right now that doesn't have impromptu champions. EXCEL now has their impromptu champions, all three. Tag team, the Berserkers. The women's is Roxanne Rivera. No. Hope Harper. And then the men's, I'd have to look up because I can't remember for the life of me. But Aaron Wade, that's right. And then on the women's, on Devolution, it's Roxanne Rivera, and we don't have a tag team one just yet, but I'm getting that made. What's up, Rocco? You're in the tournament tonight, so is King Alpha. But we're going to kick things off with DTM versus John SPYRO in our opening bout here of the tournament. So here we go. We're live in the birthplace of TCW tonight. That's right, Portland, Oregon. What better place to start than here? And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man simply known as DTM. DTM made his debut on Triumph about a week or so ago and had great success, and he is looking to continue that momentum and that success perhaps here tonight if he can run through 7 other individuals to capture his first ever championship here on Triumph. Actually, Princess has uploaded hashtag Batty21. All right, I'll check that out. I actually might have a spot for you on the all-women show, Ashley. I'll definitely check that out as soon as I can in the next couple days. And I got you on Facebook, so I'll definitely text you and let you know. That'd be cool. Mason King Alpha versus DTM at the finals, or Xander versus DTM. It's going to be exciting. All these superstars were selected at random before I started tonight's stream. And I was really excited to see some of these possible matchups that could happen here tonight. So this is going to be great. Yeah, not a problem, Ashley. Not a problem. Like I said, we got DTM versus John SPYRO. We got Brute Pain in action. We got Xander the Phantom. You've got Shawn Phoenix. You got so many great names tonight here on Impromptu. And here he comes late. A man that's had a little bit of a struggle as of late on Triumph, but we hope and pray that he will bounce back, potentially even here tonight on Impromptu. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the one and only John SPYRO. in action tonight. Hey, Zerk, what's up, bro? Thank you guys for being here tonight. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also check us out on Twitter and, of course, our Facebook group page as well. If you guys want the Twitter link, those of you that have me on Twitter, like Alpha, Ashley, all you guys, if you have me on Twitter, go ahead and put the Twitter link up for those that don't have it, so they can follow me on Twitter, and I'll start putting up match cards. And obviously, you'll get notifications when we go live, because when I live stream, boom, it automatically gets sent to Twitter, and you get the link to the YouTube page right there, live every time within seconds. So that's always really cool. All right, here we go. DTM in red, John Spyro in white. Here we go. It should be a pretty good matchup. Just share it on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that so much. Won't be easy for John to win this first round. He is facing American Nightmare DTM. Right? I don't know, man. Like I said, though, you know the old cliche, anything can happen in a TCW ring. And we've seen that time and time again across all three brands and, of course, on impromptu. So you just never know what's going to happen. Definitely be an upset for sure for John to get the win here. But, I don't know. DTM's pretty great superstar in his own right. So, like I say, this is a matchup that I think is going to go back and forth. These two gel pretty well together when it comes to athletic ability and ring skill. So let's see what happens. But why DTM, not DTF? Love it. Love it, Rocco. You know, I don't know, man. Maybe he didn't want to get in trouble by calling him DTF. DTM works just fine. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat clean tonight. But granted, I've told you guys, when it comes to the impromptu shows, I don't care how too far you guys go, as long as it's not racial, religion, or stuff like that. But if you guys want to get a little dirty on the stream, in the comments on impromptu, that's what impromptu is for. Impromptu is for all that stuff. But when we actually do excel, triumph, and devolution, and stuff like that, obviously, that's when I'm in character as Spike Tonic, and that's when I tell you guys to, you know, keep it PG-13. You know, you can go rated R a little bit, but let's try to keep PG-13 on those streams. But tonight, it's an open book, basically. I know a lot of you out there like to try to break me down and get me to laugh, and it happens quite a lot. So, impromptu is definitely the spot to do it. I know we got a lot of comedians in the comments, and that's totally cool. Nice show of strength there by Spyro, though. Like I said, I'll commentate off and on during these matches, but for the most part, I'm hanging out with you guys because I want to see who's going to be that impromptu champion tonight. Yeah, YouTube don't let us say the F-bomb. I know, right? Man, that's totally cool. I mean, not like we need to really be saying F this, F that all the time anyway, so. Always would be interesting to see how that word even became a word, to be honest. Can you imagine, like, back in, what was it, like the 1400s or whenever the hell that word was come up with? Somebody just randomly out there goes, ugh! And somebody looks at him and goes, what did you just say? I said, ugh! He's like, we're going to make that a word, son. We're going to write that in our dictionaries. I don't know, man. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to go back in history and figure out exactly, you know, who it was that said that first, you know? Or like how that came about as a word. Right? Well, definitely don't say pipe bomb, because then they might think, you know, we're going to do something really bad. So, you just got to be careful. Almost a victory there for John Spyro, though. Man, Spyro's actually showing me something here tonight. It's on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, I do want to announce, you know, this is a little off topic a little bit, but it's kind of close and dear to my heart a little bit. So on Netflix, they have a new documentary out that came out, I think, earlier this week. It's called The Last Blockbuster. Okay, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you're not living under a rock. I'm talking about the last Blockbuster rental video store. It's in Bend, Oregon, which is about 3 hours away from me. One of these days I'm going to take a trip there and see what they have. Obviously I'm not going to rent anything 3 hours away. But I want to go check it out, and hopefully one of these days I can do that. There's literally only 12 Blockbuster stores in the United States. That is the only one in Oregon State that still functions, still rents out movies and stuff. But there's a huge documentary of that, and I've watched half of it, and I'm going to tell you right now, it almost brought me to tears because, and that's sad that something like that, but I'm a big movie buff, film fanatic, and stuff like that, and I learned some really cool stuff on that I didn't even know, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But in the meantime, DTM almost knocking off John SPYRO. This is, like I said, been a back and forth match since the beginning. Yeah, see, Alpha, that's what I'm saying. It's a good documentary. It was in the top 10, I do believe, for Netflix today. So definitely go check it out if you have Netflix. If not, totally understandable. But it's really cool to think about that. You know, that's still going. I mean, I've also heard that Blockbuster, you can actually go there and you can rent out the entire store and you can watch like so many movies. You pay a buttload of money and they have like an indoor theater thing, and you can sit there and they have like 90s food, 90 games, and 90s TV. And, you know, it's just like a whole like vibe, and it's so cool. They can have like private parties, and I don't know, man. I just think it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely, Alpha. Definitely check that out. Like I said, one thing I'm going to say I'm going to learn during that documentary was in like the first 10-15 minutes. Okay, I don't know if any of y'all were born, you know, in the 70s and 80s, but I found out something I didn't know, because I'm a 90s kid. I was born in 1990, literally like 13 days into 1990. So I found out that back then, when somebody would buy a VCR, that when they originally, before they came up with this whole Blockbuster rental thing and the rentals were kind of cheap, movies used to literally cost to play, I kid you not, to play in a VCR $100 a pop. Now, who in their right mind would pay $100 for a movie to put in a VCR and watch potentially maybe one time? Now, if you don't believe me, go check out that documentary. It was proven. They used to sell movies at $100 a pop on a video that you'd put in your VCR and play at home back in the 80s. And then Blockbuster came along, and the movie people said, okay, no, we can capitalize on this. We can make money. They dropped out a pop to rent DVDs, and they knew that was their market. That's how Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, all that stuff became a big hit in the 80s and early 90s. Yeah, guys, like I said, that's insane to think about, but it's true. And it's all part of that Blockbuster documentary. Now everyone just got to 123 movies. Yeah, I was going to say, you can go to 123movies.com too. I'll admit, I've used that a few times. Shame, I know. But because that's a free movie site where you can stream and watch movies that you're not supposed to, but you can. You know, I don't know. I myself, I love going to a movie theater. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like paying $20 to see a movie that I potentially might not like. And we got Murder Sauce, a.k.a. Blood, in our game tonight. Here we go. DTM busts open. John SPYRO going after him here. And DTM's character's rated R. He will say any type of curse words. He don't give a rat's butt at all. Just to remind you. Yeah, I know how DTM works. He's alright. Oh, I told you. Tonight could be his night. He just got a huge upset. John SPYRO, folks. Congratulations. Now that right there is an upset, folks. Crazy outcome in what was a killer first round matchup here. These two back and forth. I would love to see these two go at it again sometime in the near future. Absolutely insane. You don't even have Hulu or Disney Plus? Oh, man, you missing out, brother. I know, but I get it. You know, every country is different. And that's what's so crazy is, you know, we're so stuck in our ways that we forget that, you know, other countries have different restrictions and whatnot. But that's crazy. King Alpha will deal with him at the finals. Well, we'll see if John SPYRO makes it to the finals. Right now, he's made it to round 2, though. Huge victory here. I'll tell you this much, though. In round 2, he's going to have a fight, whether it be Brute Pain or I think it's Jace Stone. John SPYRO is going to have an uphill battle. Thank God we are not in the same brand. Yeah, I haven't even heard from John SPYRO in a while. I hope that poor guy's doing alright. He's a great guy, though. Hopefully he gets to check out the show. Because his character's doing some possible big things tonight. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of the brackets, the updated brackets here. There you see the impromptu title that was formerly the Cruiserweight Championship, I know. But I rearranged some things and fixed it up, and that is now the impromptu title. As we have no longer the Cruiserweight title, we now have the Flyweight Championship, which is badass looking. Alright, so our next match, we got Brute Pain, Jace Stone. Then we got Caleb Throne, XANDER the Phantom, and Shawn Phoenix, and King Alpha. So let's see it. Brute Pain, Jace Stone. This is going to be a battle. Here we go. You don't even know if I'll make it through the first round. Hey, man, you might. I mean, everybody's got great competition. Like I say, these were all chosen at random. And when I saw that these were our matches, I'm sitting there going, okay, we're going to see some pretty great matches here, including this one. Brute Pain, Jace Stone. Brute Pain's a ground and pound type of, you know, big guy. Jace Stone, submission specialist. You know, he isn't called the knockout artist, the submission magician, all that stuff for nothing. This guy knows what he's doing in the ring. He's a multi-time champion here in TCW for the last couple of years now. And, you know, obviously he shaved a little bit. He's cut his hair. He's got some more tattoos. But Jace Stone is bad ass, man. He is just better than he's ever looked. And Brute Pain coming in here, still a relative newcomer to the company, but he's making some waves. So this is going to be an interesting fight right here. All right, Rocco saying Stone for the win. All right. That's right, guys. Let me know your predictions here down below. Let me know, you want Stone to win? Do you guys want to see Brute Pain get some victories here tonight? Just let me know your thoughts and your comments. Here we go. And now we're in Seattle, Washington. Man, we sure moved quick in a matter of seconds. We're just moving up the West Coast. All right. Dominator says Pain. Rocco says Stone. I'm gonna say Pain gets the upset. I like Stone. I really do. But I think Pain could get the upset here. Also, for those of you that know a little bit of my personal life, I did mention a couple weeks ago that my brother was getting out of the military. Well, now I can officially say, as of yesterday, he is officially done with the military. He actually came home last night, and he's staying at his girlfriend's parents' house, and then they went to a hotel stuff. But he officially moves into his new place, new apartment and stuff, Saturday. So I will be probably going down to help him move in and stuff, and visit with my nephew and stuff. So that's going to be really cool. So tonight, to honor my brother, I wore this shirt that he got me a couple Christmases ago. It says, it's an Army shirt with an Army symbol right here, U.S. Army. It says, my brother, my hero. So, big shout out to my little brother, Austin. So, alright. Here we go. Brute Pain ready to go. And here comes the headhunter, the knockout artist, the submission magician, whatever you want to call him, multi-time champion, Jace Stone. I'm digging this new Jace Stone though. Looks badder and meaner than ever. Looks more focused, more well-rounded, if you may. I mean, he's won every major title that we've had here. I could just see him winning another first here tonight, possibly. I could see Jace Stone walking away with that new shiny Triumph Impromptu title here. I mean, there's a lot of great competition here. So don't get me wrong. A lot of favorites here tonight. All right, here we go. Stone, Payne, first time ever these two collide. Here we go. Super kick. Oh, looking for that package. German folded him up like an accordion, man. Jay Stone going right after Brute Payne. Oh, stuns him with a jawbreaker. Big clothesline to the outside. Dumps Brute Payne. Referee's going to start that count now. If we end up with a draw, that means that technically John SPYRO, I would believe, would get a bye, and he would automatically go to the semifinals. Or the finals, I believe. So that'd be an interesting thought. If that... I've never seen that happen yet, but if it does, that'd be really cool. That would suck for these guys involved, but it'd be a cool thing to see. I've never seen that in a tournament yet. Referee already count of 6. Jay Stone tossed back in by Payne, and this match continues in the ring, folks. Big close on there. Hopefully everybody last night or yesterday had a great, happy St. Patrick's Day. A little belated, I know, but hopefully you guys did. I went out with some friends and sang some karaoke. I'll admit I did have one Angry Orchard beer. One. I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a big alcohol fan, but out of respect for my friends, I'm like, all right, I'll have one drink. That's it. That was my limit. I sang some songs, had some fun, played some pool, and there was a great time. So hopefully, for those of you that did celebrate it in your own unique way, hopefully it was fun for you as well. And of course, the day before that, we had the most amazing 316 day, Austin 316. That was cool this week. So a lot of cool things happening this week, whether it be for me personally or whatever it might be. And I did not get pinched. I wore my Shotzi Blackheart t-shirt last night to karaoke. Eat my tank. So I wore my Shotzi Blackheart t-shirt last night. So thank God I had green on it. Got Coca-Cola for St. Patrick's Day. There you go, man. Got to keep it classy. I had Mountain Dew throughout most of the day. So, you know, technically I had green in me. But a little hard to prove sometimes. So I figured I'll just wear the Eat the Tank shirt. We're good. Yeah, speaking of which, guys, I did announce last week that I had gotten 13 WWE shirts last week. Or earlier this week. Well, I just went and ordered last night 7 more. So, it's crazy. I know. I got more shirts on the way. Obviously, you guys know I ordered the Power Ranger stuff because I'm a big Power Ranger fan. Always have been growing up. And I ordered some other stuff. So, I got all kinds of cool stuff in my house now. Oh, did want to announce. So, today, while I was at the store a little bit ago getting food and whatnot, I picked up 2 new video games to play that we might possibly stream. I don't know yet. So I'll let you guys in on that real quick while we're watching this match. So, I got Need for Speed. I don't know if you guys can see it. Need for Speed Heat. And I got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Boom. Right there. So, got some new games. I also downloaded a couple new games. Some horror-like games that are really cool. What were those called? It's like the Dark something anthology or something. That looks really cool. Right, Need for Speed, man. They should have made a special green Coca-Cola soda for St. Patrick's Day. Heck yeah. Yeah, Need for Speed Heat I heard is really good. Like, I've seen good reviews on it. I'm a big Need for Speed fan. Always have been. And those are 2 games I just waited till they went on sale and picked them both up for a good price tonight. So, figured why not? Been a while since I bought a game on disc. So the last game I bought on disc, my goodness, 2K Battlegrounds actually. Hey, Tara Grissom, you're new here. All right, well, thank you for being here. This is impromptu tonight. This is a little out of the ordinary for me. For those of you that are new here, or those of you that have been here, normally you have me in character, not as Brandon Pickett, but as my character Spike Tonic, which is an amped up version of myself on commentary. And I do the play-by-play. And we do TCW, Thriller Championship Wrestling. Tonight we're doing the Triumph rosters impromptu. And normally we do Devolution, all women's show, and we do Excel as well. And obviously then we have episodic shows of those shows as well, where I'm in character and whatnot. But tonight we got a 8-man tournament as we crown the first ever impromptu world champion here in the men's division. We're going to have a women's one as well tonight, so we're going to crown our first women's champion in the tournament as well. So it could be a long stream tonight, so those of you that can stick around, please do. And whether you're new or old, as always, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. But again, thank you, Tara, King Dominator, Ashley, Rocco, everybody for popping in, King Alpha, and Zerk, everybody that's here tonight. Thank you guys so much, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. TCW, Thriller 23 Productions. We're on the road to 350 again. We hit that mark a couple of weeks ago, lost a few, and we're trying to get back to it. And whoa, check this out. Okay, as I'm rambling on about that, Brute Pain just beat Jay Stone with his own finishing maneuver. Okay? So Jay Stone just tapped out to one of his many submission holds. That is a statement made right there, folks. Yeah, Zerk, I know you're still here. You're playing your games. You're still here, man. I appreciate you as always. Also, if y'all missed AFW Countdown tonight, go support AWF after the show. Heck yes. AWF, Alpha Wrestling Federation, formerly known as ACW, Australian Championship Wrestling, and Apex Championship Wrestling. Definitely check them out. Matt Parker, great promoter. Still a little up and coming. I mean, he's been around for about, 3 months now. Killer show, uses a lot of characters, the IU, CSWA, and many others. But definitely go give AWF. If anybody would like, could you guys possibly, those that have Matt's link to his channel, if you guys can copy that and paste it here in the comments for those that would like to subscribe to that as well, as I partner with him a lot. Also, James Sargent over there in CSWA. Many other feds I partner with. So, it's really cool. Yeah, that new attire looked pretty cool. That gold attire, I like that. Yeah, AWF was a great show earlier this evening. I really enjoyed it. I know I missed a couple of matches toward the end because I went and got food tonight, but definitely a great show from bell to bell, from top to bottom. The card was stacked, so I will definitely go back later tonight and watch the other matches that I missed. All right, Brute Pain with the win. Now, let's look at this updated bracket, folks, because this is getting pretty interesting. That's 2 upsets in a row, in my opinion, so check this out. Here's our updated bracket. So in our second round, we're going to see John SPYRO taking on Brute Pain. That's going to be a cool match. All right, now, Xander, you are in action. So, Rocco, here you go, man. Your boy Xander against Error family member Caleb Throne. So Caleb Throne versus Xander the Phantom. First time ever these two will collide. Now we all know that the Error family, we know that Thomas Walker Jr., aka TWJ, now holds the million, which he has now dubbed the $1 billion championship. So the $1 billion champion, a part of the Error family. Also, your United States champion is Rick Error, the leader of the Error family. So the only person right now in the Error family faction that doesn't hold a title is Caleb Throne. Caleb Throne to win this match in the tournament. All right. That's a bold prediction, Tara. A great one, too. Great one. Xander for the win. All right. Xander the Phantom. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be a battle, against skill and speed. And so this is going to be pretty good. It won't let me share his oh, yeah, because you're not a mod. That's right, Dominator. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I got to take a phone call. sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Please, I know that we've probably lost some viewers. I totally understand because I haven't been talking. Have a very important phone call I have to take care of. Apparently, one of my friends' mothers called crying something about hospital or something. So I got to make a phone call real quick at the hospital and find out what's going on, see if they made it there or what the situation is because nobody knows. So in the meantime, I'm going to stay live, guys. We're going to let this tournament continue, and I'm going to make some phone calls that I have to make, find out what's going on, and hopefully everything will be squared away, and then I will be back live with you guys over the voice. So for now, stream will still continue. You guys feel free to comment because I can always go back and watch these comments later if I miss anything. So please enjoy this tournament, and I will be back as soon as possible. Again, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much. Life happens, and your friends and family come first, right? It's okay, guys. We're going to take care of it. I'm going to find out what's going on. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we don't know exactly what's going on. We checked both hospitals, nobody showed up, so we're just gonna wait until hopefully we hear something. But man, I was watching that off and on from a distance while I was on the phone. Great match. Right here. Like, that's right folks, we're back. Great match here. Caleb Throne with an upset victory over a game. Xander the Phantom tonight. Rocco, man, you gave it your all here tonight, man. Caleb Throne just, he had your number perhaps tonight, man. That senton off the top rope was brutal. I know, right? Like, dude. Great, great match. All right, here we go. Shawn Phoenix and King Alpha. Now, those that have been wondering, you know, King Alpha, you asked me a couple of times. I think a couple other people did. Do we have any actual professional wrestlers, indie wrestlers, whatever it might be, in the men's division? Well, there you have it right there. Shawn Phoenix is an actual independent wrestler, folks. And I've used him for about 3 years now. So Shawn Phoenix is a legitimate pro wrestler going against King Alpha. This is going to be a huge, huge match. Shawn Phoenix, former Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion when that title was still around, and a former hardcore champion and a tag team champion. So this is going to be an interesting fight. This could be really good. And I know I lost some of you viewers, and I totally apologize for that. I know it sucks to try to watch something and nobody's there, nobody's talking. I totally get that. But gotta take care of family and friends first. Life comes first, right? Glad Tara's still here. That's great. All right, Shawn Phoenix for the win. Now, for those that don't know a little backstory on Shawn Phoenix, this is a man that in real life tried to do it was like a 450 splash off the top turnbuckle through a guy on a table. Completely missed the dude, missed the table. I remember he hit his head on the concrete floor and got his head almost stuck in a steel barricade. I remember seeing that footage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Shawn Phoenix on YouTube. And man, that guy's lucky to be alive. Lucky he can still hear, see, and even compete. He is back for wrestling again, folks, and by a miracle. I mean, this man almost died. So that just shows you the risks that these guys take, those high-flying maneuvers and stuff. It ain't ballet, folks. So here you go, Shawn Phoenix here on Triumph in the impromptu tournament here tonight. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a great fight for Alpha. I agree there, Dominator. All right, Terry says Sean for the win. Dominator says Alpha for the win. You know what? I'm going to be unbiased here because this is going to be a fight. Regardless of who wins or loses, these guys, I have a feeling, are going to give it their all. Now, I know you guys can't really see me very well because of the lighting, but... And I am going to fix that soon. I do plan on getting a lamp. I really do. I've been checking around, hunting around for a decent lamp that, so I don't always have to have the overhead on because the overhead gets kind of warm. So... And that last thing I want is that ceiling fan above my head to fall down and hit me. It's quite old. Just subscribe to Sean. We'll definitely watch his wrestling. Heck yeah, man. Sean Phoenix. Great man. Like I said, he's an independent wrestler in real life. I have him as a friend on Facebook too, I think. So, and I've sent him the stream a few times, and he's like, dude, I still can't believe that somebody created me in a video game. Like, he was so excited to be a part of this, and I told him, I says, as long as you want, he's gonna stay here in TCW, and it's been almost 3-4 years now, so that's exciting. Here we go. The hard-hitting King Alpha in the flesh. Here we go. This is gonna be a battle. Alpha's had his uphill battles as of late with John SPYRO. He's had his fights with we even I think, didn't we even have you go against Javier Montana a couple times? I know King Feck did, but I swear that we had you go up against him too. But what is Sean's Facebook name so I can follow it? I believe it's just Sean Phoenix. Literally just Sean Phoenix. Good lord. Obviously, he looks different now versus what he does in the game right now. He's got like a beard. He's got like red hair and a beard and all this, but he should be on there. Yeah, I think it's just Sean Phoenix. Let me see if I can try to. If I can pull that up, maybe I can put it up in the thing. Let's see. Gotta try to see if I can find it here. Okay, so on Facebook, it's the Firebird, and then hyphen Sean Phoenix, and so I will. It has 1,006K likes, or 1.6K likes. It's his official page. I'm gonna try to see if I can copy it for you guys. Copy link. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to put it up on the YouTube thing here in a minute. Oh, yeah, you went up against Logan. That's right. Yeah, Logan Grimes. Alright, guys, I'm going to pop in the chat here. Just give me a second. Boom, there we go. I just put up the link to Sean Phoenix's fan page and stuff. And he posts a lot of cool stuff about what's going on with him and stuff on there. So definitely check that out if you guys want. The Firebird Sean Phoenix. Like I said, and for the Tara, I know you don't know, so I'm gonna say this again for those of you that might not have watched in the last few episodes or streams that we've done. I'm not joking. King Alpha, you were there, you seen it. I've showed you the text messages. I've showed you the proof. I've showed others the proof. Tanara Kanchi, yes, AEW NXT superstar Tanara Kanchi. It's official. I'm not joking. I got a hold of her on Twitter, got a hold of her on Instagram, her actual personal pages. Took me 4 to 5 months, finally got a response. I told her, I said, listen, I know your likeness is in the WWE2K19 video game. Obviously, I thought it would be only right for me to ask you, can I use your likeness in my video game? Do I have permission? She said yes. Well, C, obviously, because she's Brazilian. Said C, that would be cool, because I was able to translate it. Through a translator thing. So yes, she said that is awesome. Always supports this kind of cool stuff and personal creation. So Tanara Kanchi had been signed and is still signed exclusively to the all-women show Devolution. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it's about 2 or 3 streams back, and that's who that mystery signee is. Tanara Kanchi in the main event of Devolution. You gotta check it out. Totally cool. You just followed Sean on Instagram. All right, cool. And Facebook. All right. Big shout out to the Firebird, Sean Phoenix, here tonight. Also, King Alpha, you know that I've been in talks. I just recently had a shout out from Lacey Evans, and she just liked another one of my posts again today. That was totally cool. But also, I've been in talks with Shotzi Blackheart. There's talks of Shotzi, perhaps. She ain't going to be promoing or anything like that, but, you know, because WWE. But I'm also got permission to use her likeness in the video game, you know. Just because they're on CC, you know, I still feel like it would be really cool to have them on my shows like this. So, you know, Shotzi Blackheart is another one I'm trying to get on. And we just got Chris Danger back. That's right, the one and only Chris Danker, Dankops. Huge channel, over 1 million followers. I've used him in the past. I put him away for a while due to storyline, but he is back. Chris Danker did private message me the other day and said, hey, it's so cool to see that he's back in your fed. I've watched your shows in the past. And I've asked him, I says, you know, would you do review and stuff? And he goes, I would. And he goes, but I got so much, I got so many irons on the table right now. I said, that's totally cool, man. But he gave me a big like, and you know, we talked for a little bit, so that was really cool. And you guys all know he partners with Up Up Down Down, you know, all the WWE guys. So that's really cool. That's another connection that TCW is making. You know, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know that that's what's been going on behind the scenes here in TCW. So, you know, and then the other day I'm looking up logos on Google. I typed in, just for the shits and giggles, basically, I typed in TCW. And I kid you not, one of the first logos that popped up was my logo on Google Images. The TCW logo, Thriller Championship Wrestling. I thought, you know, I was blown away because I know that James Sargent had made me that logo and stuff like that. And then I just typed in TCW on Google, and like all my streams started coming up. Like, that's so cool, guys. We're getting noticed. We're getting out there, you know. Google's starting to be like, okay, this guy's been doing this for 5-6 years on YouTube. You know, they're slowly starting to kind of promote me a little bit. So that's kind of cool. You know, I don't get paid for this. Don't want to get paid for this. It's just a passion of mine and a hobby. And so it's really cool that, you know, for something that I'm passionate about and that I'm happy to do and it gives me enjoyment, is also getting recognized by other people and other organizations and stuff. So that's really cool. But I just want to give a little history on that and let you guys know what's been going on behind the scenes of everything here on the channel. But right now, man, this is a killer match though right now. Oh, there's some of that quickness there from Sean Phoenix. Oh, Sean Phoenix can get the upset. 2. No, Alpha kicks out, folks. Phoenix and Alpha going at it. Submission hold here by Sean. Alpha, nice reversal into like a snapmare takedown. Little snapmare headlock takedown. That's pretty cool. Nope, nobody home. He's swatted away. Oh, nice chop. Scoops him up. Gonna look for that jumping tombstone. Bam! King Alpha could get it here. Hooks the arms. Referee. 1, 2. Alpha gets the victory. Nicely done, King Alpha. But hats off to Sean Phoenix as well, man. That was a stellar performance by both individuals here tonight. Very well done. This was cool. Look at this. The standing Spanish fly by Phoenix. Right? That was a great match. And then, bam! The 450 splash. You know, and then King Alpha able to hit that code breaker. And then that tilt-a-whirl into that tornado DDT. That was pretty cool. But Alpha able to hit that jumping tombstone and got the victory. All right, congratulations, Alpha. All right, GG indeed, folks. Huge win here for King Alpha tonight. The Tigers roaring here tonight on Triumph. All right, we're gonna head on. Now we're in our second round of matches. Now, this is really cool. I like how this is turning out so far. Look at these following matches. Look at the updated bracket, folks. We got John SPYRO, Brute Pain 1-on-1, and then we got Caleb Throne and King Alpha. This is gonna be good. All right, here we go. John SPYRO, Brute Pain, first time ever. Here we go. Now, obviously, we've already seen their entrances, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of skip through that real quick, just so we can speed things up a little bit. So hopefully we can do the women's tournament as well tonight. And thank you guys for 9, almost 10 likes tonight. That is awesome. I appreciate the support as always. And again, Tara, you just became subscriber number 347. So thank you and congratulations. And thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. Brute Pain for the win. Pain for the win. Ooh, all right. We got a lot of SPYRO haters here tonight. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally cool. You guys can root for whoever you want. I don't know, man. All right, I'm gonna go against you guys. I'm gonna say John SPYRO gets that upset victory tonight. We've already seen him upset his first challenger, DTM. Ah, not a problem, KD. It's totally cool. I forget to like some things sometimes, which is kind of funny because, like, even in my stream, you guys know I say like, share, subscribe, and obviously I have it posted on the channel quite a lot as my transition video. But hey, no hard feelings, dude, because I do it all the time. I'm watching somebody's stuff and I'm so invested. I'm like, oh crap, that's right, I gotta go like it before they end the stream. You know, it's like, oops. So it's totally cool, man. Totally cool. Yeah, we got 11 likes now, it looks like. That's totally cool. So we made it past that 10 mark tonight. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna skip these, my bad. So John SPYRO, and here comes Brute Pain here in just a second. Alright, let's get to the match. In our next one, I'll just make sure I hit the thing to skip the entrances. Excuse me, folks. Pardon me. Here we go. SPYRO and Pain. Yeah, I was too much in the tournament. That's totally cool, man. I get it. Brute Pain. Oh, look at this. Brute Pain already out of the gate. Oh! Oh! Now that had to hurt, folks. And he just got... What the heck was that? Woo, I'm going to do a power slide. That was kind of cool. Oh! I heard that. I felt that. Leg bouncing off the steel. Damn. Yo, these guys ain't messing around tonight. They want that impromptu world title. I mean, we're going to crown our first champion here tonight on impromptu, so that's really cool. We'll do the tag titles another time, but we're just going to do the men's and women's tonight. We'll do the tag titles. I'm probably going to actually save that for the WrestlePalooza pay-per-view coming up at the end of about the middle of the end of April. I think is what we're going to do for that one. In the meantime, we're going to see where our tag teams stack up on the Triumph roster. We got a lot of factions, a lot of tag teams on all three brands, folks. And like I said, for those that don't know, Tara, I know you're new here, so I'll say this to everybody so they know and so you know, fill you guys in. TCW, okay, basically, we have the all-women show Devolution. It has 100 cause. EXCEL, 100 cause. Triumph, which you're watching now, 100 cause. That's 300 creations across 3 profiles and 3 rosters. So, and it's crazy. You know, it's a big corporation, big roster to keep track of, but I manage pretty well, I think. Sometimes I forget little things here and there, but all in all, it's been a success. You guys have been killing it each and every episode, no matter what show we put on, and for that, I say thank you. Brute Pain taking out SPYRO here. Look at the strength of Brute Pain, man. Dishing out that punishment. Gut wrench. Oh, gut wrench side suplex. Nicely done. Dragon screw takedown now. SPYRO looking for something. Boom! Running knee strike. What the heck? No, not... What the hell is Chris Jericho doing here? This isn't AEW. He ain't supposed... Well, this was highly unexpected. I mean, it is impromptu. Anything can happen. SPYRO looking to... Brute Pain almost stole the victory. What? And now Chris Jericho's in the ring. Guys, this was not planned by any sorts at all. Chris Jericho was not supposed to be here. I don't know what the hell is happening. And now things are breaking down. AEW sucks. I wouldn't necessarily say they suck, but they definitely lack something. That's for sure. Yes, Rocco, I know you lost. And look at this. Oh! And the crowd is just absolutely going ballistic here tonight, folks. Brute Pain apparently paid off Chris Jericho to make a special appearance here. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Yeah, you lost to Caleb, but I'll tell you this much, man. It was a killer one-on-one match, Rocco. Like, Xander put up one hell of a fight tonight. So, you got to be happy with your performance, man. I know you didn't win, and that's okay, but still, 5-star, you know, great match. And ever since the arrival of Chris Jericho here, John SPYRO's been in some serious trouble. Rocco, you've been here for almost 3 months, man. Oh, it don't seem like it. Because here it is, March, and you've been here since well, I think you've been here almost a little before, a little after Christmas, so either way, man, glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here tonight, not just in-game or whatnot. You know, it's funny, I'm watching this, and the game is messed up a little bit because it's still playing Chris Jericho's theme music in my ears. That's kind of funny. A little glitch there. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can, and it's weird. I'm like, they're still playing Chris Jericho's music. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I was going to say, I think he might have joined late January, like right after my birthday. Somewhere in there. But regardless, man, Xander, you know, and he's... Yeah, he's been doing pretty good, man. Can't win them all, though. That's when I start uploading my caw everywhere. I know, right? But hey, you know what? You're a great guy. You tune into every show possible, and we appreciate it, man. And you made a killer caw, so hats off to you, man. I appreciate it. I will say this much. It's a little confusing trying to watch this and focus on the match when I got Chris Jericho's music playing in my headphones. I'm like, what? This is weird. Like I said, he wasn't even supposed to be here, but looks like John SPYRO might choke out here. Brute Pain looking for another submission victory here. No, SPYRO somehow willing himself on, able to escape the clutches of Brute Pain. Yeah, man, not a problem, like I said. Glad to have you here. Uh-oh, John SPYRO looking to fly. Suicide dive. Nice shoulder tackle through the ropes. Man, this has been exciting. I am loving this tonight, folks. And yes, folks, I have my dog down here driving me crazy. So I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. What's the matter, Jasmine, huh? What's the matter, kiddo? Oh! John SPYRO with another victory! Another upset! What? Okay, that was cool. Man, congratulations, man. You made it to the finals, John. The finals to take on either Caleb Throne or King Alpha. This is great. Oh, now I got like 2 theme songs playing in my head. I got John SPYRO's theme and I got Chris Jericho. This is weird. Hopefully the game doesn't mess up because of that. But John SPYRO, man, he's still going in this tournament. How, I don't know, but good lord. Fans going nuts here, though. Man. Right, I was gonna say I was gonna say that to him. Like, how did he win? He overcame the interference of Chris Jericho, right? That's insane. All right, here we go. Winner of this goes to the finals. It's Caleb Throne and King Alpha. Now I'm gonna say King Alpha gets this one. I mean, I like Caleb Throne's performance in the first match, but him matching up against Alpha, I don't know, man. I think Alpha is going to dominate this one. Y2J for the win next. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some repercussions, I think, eventually with Chris Jericho. AEW is going to be on my hit list. TCW ain't gonna stand for that, man. AEW ain't allowed to just come in here and take rough shot. You ain't stealing my talent. Caleb Throne for the win, says Tara. All right, Throne and Alpha. Here we go, folks. Alright, here comes Caleb. I was supposed to skip that. Oops. Oh well. Even though that on the rope senton is brutal, I think Alpha can withstand it. Yeah! Alright, here comes Alpha. Oop, I gotta fix my headphones. Dang it. Oh, that's why. My necklace. I forgot my necklace is still on. Ah, my NXT title necklace is around my neck still. Forgot about that. Alpha beat Caleb. Shit. Alpha beat Caleb. I'm trying to read what you just said, Rocco. I'm like, huh? Alpha beat Caleb's SHIT for me, man. With fire. And put his meat in his... Wait, that's too far. Go back. Don't do it. Alright, Rocco. I'm just going to let you have that one. That was a little odd. Caleb Throne. Ooh, nice jumping knee strike. Yo, both these guys wearing face paint tonight. It's a battle of the face paint. I like it. Alpha and Throne. This is the first time these two have collided. A lot of first times here tonight, which is really cool. That's what's unique about these tournaments. As in take revenge. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, now it makes sense. At first I was like, what did you say? Sorry, folks. I'm not always up with the whole hip in this. Remember, I'm 31 years old, so sometimes I'm a little old school. Or as the kids say, he's a dinosaur. Okay. I don't think I'm that old, but alright. Okay, because he beat... Okay, I get it. Got it. Okay, makes sense now. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to make sure because they're still trying to figure out what's happening with my friend's mom. We haven't been able to get a hold of her. We don't know what's going on, but hospitals have said nobody showed up or anything. So, and well, we can't get a hold of her. So, I don't know. Very strange. But anyway, we'll focus back on this right now. Caleb thrown. Oh! Face first goes Alpha into the mat. And now look at this. Thrown. Going to try to cheat perhaps, removing that turnbuckle pad. Alpha could be in trouble here if he's not careful. Ooh, nice big European uppercut there by Throne. Caleb thrown. There goes Alpha. Up and over. Dumped to the floor by Caleb. Caleb goes for the cover. One, no. Where is everybody leaving to? I don't know. It happens. I noticed that too. It's okay, it happens. It might just be because maybe YouTube's having some buffering issues. I had that issue earlier watching Matt's show a couple of times. I thought it froze and it was just YouTube having buffering issues. And now, as the referee's removing one turnbuckle, you got Caleb over here removing another. The referee doesn't even see it. Turnbuckle has been removed. Caleb with a blatant disqualification, allowing King Alpha to steal the victory. Caleb thrown behind the referee's back, so he thought, with that green mist, but the referee caught it just in time. King Alpha with the disqualification win here tonight. Hope he didn't scare them away. Right? Alpha gets a pass to the finals here. Oh, this is going to be good because these two have fought before, so this is going to be great. John Spyro and King Alpha, are you guys ready for this? We'll turn the entrances off here. All right, this is the finals. Here we go. Winner of this becomes the first ever Triumph Impromptu champion. It's a disqualification because it's technically blinding somebody with the poison mist. It's almost like giving them a low blow is a disqualification. If the referee sees it, it's a disqualification. If the referee doesn't see it, then it's okay. I don't understand it either, but that's how wrestling works, I guess. Wait, a rematch. I think John cheated to beat Alpha last. That's true. Yes, that is true. The last time these guys fought, John Spyro did cheat using the ropes to beat Alpha. So I wonder, is that going to happen tonight here in the finals? Are we going to see perhaps a cheating victory by John Spyro? I don't know. It's going to be unique. Here we go. Matchup underway. Now remember, Alpha just wiped his face clean, surprising the face paint stayed on, but the green mist is gone, and he's ready to go again against John Spyro. This is the finals of our men's tournament here tonight. We will try to have a women's one up as well. You guys are going to have to stick around for that. It's going to be a killer. Alpha will definitely get his revenge tonight, right? Why does everyone cheat to win against Alpha? Probably because they're all scared of the tiger face paint, man. I mean, the guy's built like a freaking refrigerator. Like, urgh. Like, dude, I'd be running scared too. I'd probably have brown streak running through my pants. Just saying. Not trying to get too graphic, but whew, not somebody I'd want to mess with. As our finals are underway, again, I want to say thank you all for stopping by tonight. If you do end up leaving, just let me know, and it's totally cool. But hopefully you don't. But I get it. People got to sleep. People got lives, jobs, whatever. Different time zones. So again, thank you guys for all being here tonight, supporting Thriller 23 Oil Productions and TCW tonight. It's been a pretty great tournament here. A lot of shocking moments. Obviously, that disqualification victory for Alpha, plus the upsets here already out of Spyro, and then the appearance of AEW's Chris Jericho. I don't know what the hell that was about. Just all kinds of really cool stuff here. Look at this. Spyro trying to tap out King Alpha here. Alpha says, not today, Mr. Spyro. Not today. Ooh, makes him eat the elbow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Has him up in that torture rack position. Backbreaker! Man, wisely, Spyro rolls to the outside here on the apron, trying to get his wits about him, but Alpha, oh, misses the strike. Spyro stunning Alpha, but look at Alpha and Spyro with a jumping drop kick. This man's got hops. Spyro, oh, takes out the left knee. John Spyro figures if he takes down the bigger man at the legs, perhaps would get the advantage here, but King Alpha staying on his feet, staying in it here. Alpha, oh my God, no, no. An exploder suplex from outside the ring, back in, harsh impact on the spine. John Spyro's got to be hurting now. John with a springboard moonsault connects out of nowhere. Perfect timing for John. Is Chris going to come back out? I hope not. I hope not. Oh, big spear by Alpha. That's a gore if I ever seen one, folks. I beat Alpha clean in CSWA recently. Felt more proud because I didn't need help to do it, but Alpha is such a good wrestler. Respect for him, right? Oh yeah. From the top. Oh, misses the elbow. Oh, look at this. Back and forth. There you see our Spanish announce team of Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Byron Saxton. So hello to the Spanish announce team. I'm up here in the skybox here in the arena. I am your English-speaking announce team. I am your #1 announcer. Not Funaki, but a little bit better. Nice headbutt there. Oh, back into the ring goes Alpha. Here comes Spyro now. Spyro with the kick. Spyro, oh, plants him with a DDT. Spyro, why are you howling at the moon, man? Get the job done. You want the title. You want the victory. Let's do it. Alpha's going to make him pay. Alpha, shot to the midsection. Oh, misses that one. Spyro with a left. And he gets shoved to the mat there. Alpha, big knee right to the nose. Oh, he can have a broken face. Alpha with a code breaker. Maybe that's why Chris Jericho's been here tonight. He's a little upset at people using his moves. I don't know, it's just a guess. Chop there. Alpha perhaps gonna look something a little different. And a chop of his own. I'm your future texting commentator. All I do is text. Hey, that's cool, man. Hey, we even got a penguin that usually comes in here, Mr. Waddles. We've also got the PA system, Stacy Carter, that pops in from time to time. We got all kinds of cool stuff that happens on this stream, whether it be in the comments section or in commentary, backstage, whatever it might be. You guys never know what's going to happen here on this channel. Oh! High angle DDT by John Spyro. Just spiked King Alpha on the floor. And now Alpha off the ring post. John Spyro, man, he ain't messing around tonight. He ain't playing, folks. And Alpha trying to show some of that dominant side that we've come to know and love. And I'll be right back. I gotta take a phone call again. Holy crap, what did I just witness? Wow, what a battle for the title, and John SPYRO has done the impossible tonight. I honestly, folks, I gotta say, I honestly thought King Alpha was gonna pull this one off, and that would have been a great cap off to what has been a great tournament here tonight. But John SPYRO, I have to say, hey, Alpha, GG to you, man. That was a killer match. I want to see a rematch on the next impromptu for Triumph. I want to see John SPYRO, King Alpha, Part 3, but for the title. Because remember, he has to defend, whoever the champion is, has to defend that on every impromptu stream. So, good Lord, ladies and gentlemen, John SPYRO with the underdog victory and the win here tonight. Just became the first ever TCW Triumph Impromptu World Champion. Check for steroids on SPYRO. He might have them. Yeah, man. SPYRO just won, folks. He did it. And, I mean, I'm surprised. I really am. He's a great talent. I knew eventually he'd hit something big, but I didn't think it was going to be this big. Now, King Alpha, dude, you just had a hell of a performance. You lasted through 2 amazing superstars to make it to the finals. You got to give yourself some credit there, man. That was amazing. And there it is. The new and improved first ever impromptu world champion, John freaking SPYRO. He took Velocity 9. Oh, man, folks. Amazing. So there it is. The celebration continues here tonight for John SPYRO, the new TCW Triumph Impromptu World Champion, folks. Congratulations. Wow. I'm going to set up the women's stuff here in just a second, but I also have to make another phone call. We did find my friend's mom. She did make it to one of the hospitals due to mental health. She called the sheriff's department on her cell. She's just mentally just not feeling it right now. She's okay. She's stable. Nothing happened. Didn't hurt herself or nothing. But she's just going to get evaluated and checked out and hopefully be okay to go back home here soon. So there you see it. He beat DTM, Brute Pain, and King Alpha. Those are 3 top stars here on TCW Triumph, and John SPYRO just beat them. Man, what a tournament, folks. All right, we're going to set up our women's tournament real quick. So as I'm doing this, folks, I'm going to be off the thing here for a minute. I'm going to set this up, but we're still going to be live. So that way I can make a phone call and let my friend know that her mom's okay. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright, folks. Got all that stuff taken care of. My friend's mom and her connected. They know what's going on. So we're all in the clear. And everybody's safe and sound. Everybody's getting... What the heck was that? Y'all just see that? That was weird. She like whipped her and... Okay, that was weird. Anyway, we got Amaya Beretta and Jinsu Song in this matchup tonight. This is our first match in the women's tournament here tonight to crown the first ever women's Triumph Impromptu World Champion. So this is going to be pretty cool. Amazing talents here. Of course, Jinsu, when she was on Devolution, was a former Intercontinental Women's Champion. Amaya Beretta, a former... oh, good lord. Actually, she has not been a champion yet, has Amaya Beretta. So, but she's getting that opportunity soon at a world title. But this is a huge opportunity nonetheless for all these women involved tonight here. So this is really cool. As you guys saw, we had a lot of names are going to be in this tournament, including the Hall of Famer Raven. So the Hall of Fame superstar Raven will be here. Not the male Raven. Raven for TCW Hall of Fame. So she's in this. Chanel, former world champion. Just a lot of great names in this. So this is going to be pretty cool. Snap suplex there by Jinsu Song on Amaya Beretta versus him. Part 3. He won't beat you again. You got this, bro. I agree, man. You were so close, but you weren't so far, man. You were so close. Just that one little slight mishap, perhaps, whether it be on your part or his part, whatever it might be, you know, and things happen. But it was still a great game. Spyro gets under your skin. Maybe that'll be his gimmick. He just gets under people's skin. One. Oh, Amaya Beretta, though. Great opening match here for this tournament for the women's side of things. Arm drag takeover. Right, exactly. It could have gone either way, exactly. Look at this now. Lighten her up in the corner. Amaya Beretta, bam, one after another. Jinsu Song in control. The Japanese superstar taking it to Beretta here. Oh. Catches her with a kick. Oh, tackles her. Unique variation of a spear. Nice tackle there by Amaya Beretta. Now Jinsu's in trouble, gets tossed over the top, harsh landing on the apron, bounces off to the floor. Nice side headlock takeover there by Amaya Beretta. Remember, he can't win by submission on the floor. They should know this. But regardless, Amaya Beretta... Oh, nobody home there. Oh, chop there. Man, your feud with Spyro is like my feud with Drake Black. Right? We need to defeat our enemies. Exactly. And what's cool is with you guys, you know, having these matches against each other like this all the time, it definitely is going to make for some potential big matches when we come to like pay-per-views and stuff. So that's what makes it really cool too. Is, you know, there's always a method to my madness here, I like to say. Amaya Beretta in control. Oh, she got that body scissors here on Jinsu. Jinsu Song struggling to get out of the clutches of Amaya Beretta here. Amaya's got that locked in, man. Jinsu is just struggling here. I'll make really awesome storylines. Exactly, it will. It's going to be great. Now look at this. She's got like a variation of a ankle lock submission hold locked in. Does Beretta on Song. Now look at this. Jinsu. Look at this. Like a armbar with like a chokehold locked in. But look at this. Somehow the strength of Jinsu Song comes into play and able to escape the clutches of Amaya Beretta here. Scoops her up. Lands on the feet. Does Beretta. Now Beretta, look at this. Bam! Side backbreaker. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick to the back again by Beretta. Oop, nice inverted DDT. Nicely done. Jinsu Song again. Irish whips Beretta into the turnbuckles. Oh, went for the drop kick to the back. Nobody home. Beretta perhaps had it scouted. Looking for this nice gut wrench suplex. Beretta looking to fly up in the high rent district here to the top. Ref, you better get out of the way. You're in the drop zone. Oh, takes her out. Nicely done, Amaya. Goes for the cover in the center of the ring. Nobody there. 1, 2. And Amaya Beretta gets the victory. Awesome match here to start us off on this women's tournament for the impromptu women's title here for Triumph, man. What a match. Wow, GG to both women. Woo! What a fight. And that impact of that backbreaker. Ouch. This right here, man. Boom! Missile dropkick on point. Amaya Beretta gets the 1, 2, 3 tonight. And we'll head over to the second round. Does Beretta. So congratulations. One step closer to gold here, folks. And if anybody ever wants to see more of Amaya Beretta, you can always head over to AWF, Apex Wrestling Federation. Matt Parker, this is actually one of his personal creations here, is Amaya Beretta. So shout out to my boy, Matt Parker. All right, let's take a look at our next matchup. You guys ready for this? We got Yessi Mendoza, 21-year-old, taking on Chelsea Thorne. So Chelsea Thorne, usually in tag team action. We'll go toe-to-toe against the 21-year-old Yessi Mendoza. So this is going to be a huge fight. Yessi Mendoza, a former Devolution Women's United States champion. So this is pretty cool. And I believe she was a Devolution Women's World Champion for like a week or two as well. So that's pretty cool. Chelsea Thorne, obviously she's in tag teams division. She's came so close to becoming a women's tag team champion on multiple occasions, but just hasn't been able to reach and clutch on to that brass ring just yet. Tonight might be her opportunity to get closer to a title, though. Here we go. Mendoza and Thorne. No relation to Caleb Throne, because he's Throne. This is Thorne. Big difference. Just want to put that out there. But this should be a good fight regardless. Like I said, Mendoza and Thorne. This will be good. Let me know your guys' thoughts on who you want to win this one. You see it, the bad boys of wrestling. This competition do your mind. Sorry, it's a Wolfpack song. Can't help it. Find out the Wolfpack. That's such a banging song. I love it. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Alright. Here we go. Mendoza and Thorne. 1-on-1 in our second match here in the women's tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 21 years old. I give you the beautiful Yessi Mendoza. Yessi, very talented, and she, you know, she's only been a part of TCW for about a year and a half, give or take, but definitely making a name for herself here in TCW wrestling. And, you know, she started out 19, 20 years old, and here she is now 21, almost 22 years old. And, you know, making a big name for herself. Definitely been opening some eyes here in her performances. Don't let the small stature and those looks fool you. This girl can go toe-to-toe with some of the best that TCW Women's Division has to offer. And speaking of some of the best, here we go. 1/2 of the Backstreet Brawlers. If I remember right. I believe that's right. I'll have to look that up. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Thorne. And Chelsea Thorne, 24 years old, ready to go here tonight against Yessi Mendoza. Both these women still very young in their careers. And that's what TCW brings to you guys. We got a lot of young, talented, bright faces here, ready to create and carve their legacy, create a future for themselves in this this roster. So this is going to be great. Mendoza and Thorne. What an entrance. My goodness. We expel no expense when it comes to pyrotechnics. Unlike other corporations. AEW. But anyway. Here we go. Mendoza and Thorne. One-on-one women's action. Here on Impromptu. Oh, missed the bicycle kick. She's got them Daisy Duke shorts on, to Chelsea. And she's going to run hazard over Mendoza perhaps here. She's got her backed up against the ropes. Referee's going to separate these two women. Nice clean break there. All right. Great sportsmanship so far. Mendoza picks her up. Oh, stalling suplex there. Almost like a brain buster. Mendoza gives me Ariana Grande vibes. I don't know if anybody else noticed that with that hairstyle. But definitely more well-rounded and probably a lot more respectable than Ariana Grande, but that's just me. And she probably doesn't have that high-pitched voice either. I'm just kidding. Yessi Mendoza though right now. Nice chin lock applied on Chelsea Thorne. And the winner of this will go on to take on Amaya Beretta in the second round. So will it be Thorne? Will it be Mendoza? We're going to find out here as this tournament continues. Look at this. And, oh, neck breaker. Nicely done by Yessi. 21 years old, folks. Can you believe it? And she's already been a United States champion, or Intercontinental 1 or 2, and a world champion. So what does that tell you? Yessi Mendoza, early on in her career, man, making waves, making a name for herself. Like I said, you know, she's definitely the underdog most of the time, but she definitely is out to prove that she has what it takes. Mendoza now targeting the left knee. Oh, gonna tie her up in like a modified version of the figure 4 leg lock kind of here. She's got Thorne all tied up, applying the pressure and lets her out. Yessi Mendoza now misses it. Oh, big clubbing clothesline there from Chelsea. Chelsea with those elbow strikes right to the head of Mendoza. That'll hurt. Kick to the ribs. Chelsea has her up. Throat first goes Mendoza across the top rope. Now into the cover. Looks for the victory here. One new kick out by Mendoza here. Nice snapmare takedown. Uses the hair. Bam! Spinning variation of the Shining Wizard there. Chelsea, big right punch right to the side of the jaw. Mendoza could be out. Oh no, Mendoza though able to fire back with the elbows. Drop kick to the face. Mendoza feeding off the crowd here in Newark, New Jersey. Oh, jawbreaker. Chelsea, bam! Gunshot knee strike there. I believe is what they call it. I'm not 100% sure. Chelsea now trying to get into the head of Yessi there, taunting her a little bit. Now she's going to try to feed off the crowd here as well. Look at this, into the corner. Nobody home, eats the turnbuckle and the boot. Chelsea Thorne now in control. Whoop, she's caught in the ropes there. Uh-oh. There we go. We fixed it. Kick to the midsection. Chelsea. Look at these combination. Oh, the scorpion kick. There from Chelsea Thorne. Mendoza. Ooh, knee right to the face. I think I might have to go in and do a little touch-up on Yessie's face there. I just realized she's got like the rosiest red cheeks I've ever seen. I'm going to have to go in and fix that up a little bit when I get the opportunity to, hopefully, if I can. I never really noticed that till tonight. Bam! Super kick to the face. It's been a great tournament. Great night of impromptu. You know, killer men's tournament. Now we got the women's one, and we'll end it after tonight's women's tournament, by the way, folks. So, just to let you guys know. So, 2 back-to-back tournaments crowning our impromptu champions for the... Pretty cool tonight. You guys are getting to see both sides of the spectrum here. The men and the women in action tonight. So, again, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And big shout out again to Tara, brand new to the channel, left a like, subscribe, notification, all that stuff, and I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. Thanks, Alpha Man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I love comments like that, so thank you. That means I'm doing something right. I'm doing my hobby, not my job, my hobby. I'm doing my part to give you guys some exciting entertainment, and that's all. That's what it's all about. A little escape from reality for a moment, too. Whoa! Chelsea Thorne with a huge victory over Jessie Mendoza. Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting that, to be honest. Wow, that was cool. I mean, look at that hang time that Jessie got on that. Wow. Bam. Oh. Oh. That had to hurt. And there you see it. Check this out. Watch this scorpion kick. Bam. Right to the back of the head. And then Chelsea. Look at this. Bam. The chiropractor. That'll send you to a chiropractor if you... Good Lord. Harsh impact there. And Chelsea Thorne with a huge victory tonight as she advances in the women's tournament for the impromptu women's heavyweight... Or excuse me, women's world title. Woo! Alright, let's take a look at our updated bracket here in just a second. Get an idea where we're at here. Alright, so in our second round, we're going to see Amaya Beretta and Chelsea Thorne going at it. But right now, we get to watch Taylor Love takes on the former 2-time world champion, the beautiful Chanel. So it's Love versus Chanel, 1-on-1, and it's next. Now, I gotta ask, though, how in the world does she get her fingers like that? I don't even think I can get my fingers like that. Like, I can't keep them... I can't keep them together like that. That hurts. Ouch. I mean, I guess if I... Okay, here. I guess if I cross those two like she did, I guess I could kind of do it, but... I'd rather be Taylor Love and just the one finger like, I'm number one. Alright, so we got Taylor Love taking on the beautiful Chanel. You guys ready for this? Women's action continues tonight. Like I said, Chanel, former 2-time women's heavyweight, or excuse me, women's world champ. I gotta stop saying heavyweight when it comes to women. It's world champion, women's world champion Chanel. Because I mean, if they were heavyweights, they'd all have to be like over 200 some odd pounds, and not many of them are that weight limit. So, no women's heavyweight. It's just women's world. That means everybody can compete for it. Oh, man, it's going to be cold in this arena tonight. It's Anchorage, Alaska. Yikes. But here they come, ladies and gentlemen. First up, Taylor Love. Taylor Love hasn't won any titles yet, but she's definitely been making some moves. She was on the Devolution roster for a while, now part of the Triumph roster. So she got that big call up. And let's see what she can do here tonight. She's been on Triumph for a while now, trying to chase her dream. And like I said, she's hoping to get some gold, and it could happen here tonight in this tournament. You never know. But she's going to have to go against the baddest B-I-C-T-H in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the one and only B-I-C-T-H. My bad. I spelled that wrong. Duh. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only former two-time world champion, Chanel. Chanel, she used to refer to herself as the blonde bombshell, the baddest bitch in the building, and everything under the sun that you can think of. This woman is so cocky, so brash, but she has the skills to back it up. We have seen it time and time again, and it's great to see Chanel back on the Triumph roster. And let's see what she can do here tonight in this tournament against Taylor Love. Here we go. Chanel and Love one-on-one out of the gate. Look at this nice explosion off the impact there by Chanel. Gets taken down. Now Taylor, oh, face first goes Chanel into the mat. Double A takedown by Chanel. Still to come, we got Brooke Danger. Yes, right. You heard that right. The daughter of the one and only Chris Danger. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Brooke Danger is in action in this tournament. And it'll be kind of exciting to see how she does in this tournament as well. And that'll be in our next first round matchup. Chanel now goes for the cover on Taylor. No kick out there by Taylor Love. Oops, Chanel misses there. Irish whip goes Chanel. Boom! Nice kick there by Taylor. And jawbreaker stuns Taylor Love. Chanel in control now. Not sure what she's wanting to do. Kind of toying with her opponent, Love here. And Chanel very calculating sometimes in her offense, which is pretty nice to see. You don't see that very often from a lot of stars. And now look at this. Oh, nice head scissors takedown. Nicely done by the athletic Chanel. And Chanel, ooh, gets caught running kick there by Taylor. Into the turnbuckle. Ouch. Shoulder first into the ring post goes Taylor, and now look at the Chanel. There's that nasty side of Chanel coming out here. She's choking her with the knee right under the throat. Now going to try to pinpoint any limb that she can find. You hear the crowd. They're letting Chanel know what they think of her here. One, no, kick out at one by Love. Taylor's got to get in this, folks. Chanel headed up top. Looking to fly. Chanel, elbow drop from the top rope right across the chest. 1, 2, and just barely gets that shoulder up for the count of 3. Or should I say before the count of 3? And now Chanel, look at this. Straight jacket submission here. Locked in. Got that knee dug right into between the shoulder blades. And that is not a place you really want a knee dug into your back, folks. Taylor, though, gets caught. Chanel Look at this. Sunset flip into a power bomb. Chanel now on the offense. Oh, gets caught there by Taylor. Now what's going to happen? Taylor Love. Oh, face first into the mat. Tilt world backbreaker. It's been back and forth since the opening bell here between Taylor Love and Chanel. Look at this backbreaker into a side Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. No, kick out at 1 by Chanel. Okay. Chanel just says, I'm not going to give up that easily, folks. Taylor looking for something big. Oh, went for the running kick. Nobody home. Chanel apparently saw that one or felt it, sensed it coming, I guess. Now going to light up Taylor into the corner here. They're going to eat that turnbuckle off the top of her head, and Taylor could be dazed and confused. Chanel looking to take advantage here. Eats the boot of her own. Taylor now going to head to the outside. Frustrated is Taylor as Chanel gives the crowd here a little dance, a little showing off here. Now Chanel to the outside. Catches Taylor, tosses her back into the ring here. Uh-oh, looking for the unprettier. The unprettier by Chanel. Able to connect, hooks the legs. This could be over. 1, 2. No, another kick out. Taylor Love able to get that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Chanel scoops her up. Oh, turned it into a nice DDT. Great offense and reversal there. Got her tied up into a modified version of a crossface. Oh, Taylor Love in the center of the ring. Got that submission hold locked in. You see her wrenching on the neck and the arms. Chanel has to battle out of this, roll to her stomach. And she escapes with the elbows to the face of Taylor. But how much was taken out of Chanel in that one, folks? Chanel sent into the turnbuckle. Bang! Wouch. Alright. That had to hurt. Dropkick to the back. And a second dropkick to the back. And a blatant slap to the face. Now look at the quickness. Bam! And the speed of Taylor. Chanel doesn't even know what the hell just hit her, perhaps. Nice arm drag there. Chanel back in control. Going to use that rope as a tag team partner. Bounces Love. Look at that. She's brushing it off. She goes, I'm dusting off this nastiness. She goes, I've got Taylor beat. Rolls her up. 1, 2. Almost escaped with a quick victory here. Taylor with a kick to the midsection. And now Taylor Love pounding away on Chanel with those kicks. Caught with a jawbreaker, stuns Taylor. Chanel hooks the leg, scoops her up. No, Taylor lands on the back of her feet. Boom! Drop kick right to the face. And Chanel, the veteran, rolls to the outside here on the apron. Away from Taylor for a moment, but Taylor catches it with a big right, knocks Chanel down to the floor. Spanish announce desk here, better be careful. These women going at it here on the floor. Ooh. Oh, went for that. Nobody home. Kick to the midsection by Taylor. Slap to the chest. Gets caught with a kick. Big reversal and a big clothesline by Taylor Love. Taylor now going to send Chanel in. Uh-oh. Oh, Taylor, what are you thinking about here? Up on the apron, Chanel nowhere to go. Big splash! Oh my God! Laying waste to Chanel. You see her just literally ooze to the outside, falling to the floor. Now Taylor again gonna toss Chanel. And again, is Taylor gonna look for another one? Trying to punish Chanel. Taylor again. Big splash on the apron. That's twice now that Taylor has laid waste to Chanel like that. My goodness. And this time, finally, somehow, Maybe by will, I don't know, or determination. Chanel trying to get back to her feet, gets caught. Nice combination into a Russian leg sweep there by Taylor Love. Taylor Love right now showing some dominant performance here. Grounding Chanel. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and again a kick out. Chanel is showing us some resilience here, folks. I'm impressed. Taylor is showing us some great offense, though. So both women giving us their all, perhaps, here tonight. And again, Chanel to the outside. Taylor Love. Oh, nobody home. Almost landed on the barricade. And the crowd here on their feet. They are loving what they're seeing here from the women's division tonight in this tournament. Our second tournament tonight. We'd had a men's one earlier. We crowned our impromptu men's champion, John SPYRO. And now we're on the women's division. And we got our second first round match. We got Chanel and Taylor Love. Or excuse me, our third first round match. My bad. Sorry, folks, it's late. I'm getting a little for a minute, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of screwing up my words here a little bit. All right, folks, I'll be right back. I'm taking another phone call. Be right back. All right, guys. I have an emergency I gotta go take care of. I gotta go to the hospital and find out what's going on. They want me there to talk to them and what's going on with my friend and her mom and whatever. So, with that being said, I'm gonna save this. We will continue this later on, and I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to cut you guys short, and I'm so sorry. but family and friends come first. So I'm going to pause it. As you can see, we can continue the women's tournament, and we will do that maybe tomorrow night, if not sooner. So I will let you guys know, and I will have it streamed live. Nothing will change. We'll just stream it on the next time. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can. I will let you guys go. I got to get on the phone and make some phone calls and stuff and figure out what I'm doing tonight because it looks like I got to leave. So, again, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, all you new people and everybody else. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.